Meristematic and permanent. So meristematic are the tissues which are capable of cell division. So they can divide themselves up, but permanent means they are incapable of cell division. They are mature cell. So when I further divide meristematic tissues, then they are divided into three categories. What are they? Apical, lateral, and intercalary. That I will be discussing, where apical are present, where lateral are there, intercalary are there. So that we will be discussing in detail. Permanent tissues are of two types. It can be simple. Simple meaning made up of only one type of cell, and complex means it does have more than one type of cell. If I further divide simple, then simple is like made up, can be classified in three ways: parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. So we can further divide it like this. And complex, we can divide it into two categories, that is xylem and phloem. So xylem is further divided into xylem vessel and tracheids. Phloem is divided into sieve tubes and companion cell. So we will be learning this one by one. So this is an outer view of how plant tissues are divided into different types. So let's start from the meristematic itself. So you can see the diagram of this plant. So this diagram will give you an understanding. First of all, if I break meristematic tissue, if I literally break this word meristematic, so meristem means divide. So the one who are capable of undergoing cell division, or they can form new cell. So meristematic tissues name itself means divide. So where can I find this meristematic tissue? It can be present along the length. Length means stem. So it can be present along the length. So it increases the height of the plant. So it is there along the length, and it is also there in the width. Width means वो कितना मोटा है, girth उसका width कितना है. So that can be there. You can find this meristematic tissues in the growing areas of the plant. Okay, where new cells are produced. Okay, तो जैसे जैसे वो ग्रो करते हैं मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू, देयर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक चेंजेस एंड दे बिकम परमानेंट. धीरे धीरे वो पूरा जब ग्रो कर जाते हैं, देन दे बिकम परमानेंट. तो इनकी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक यू शुड नो, क्योंकि इन्हें डिवाइड होना रहता है. तो इनके पास जो साइटोप्लाज्म होता है, दैट साइटोप्लाज्म इज वेरी डेंस बिकॉज दे हैव टू डिवाइड. तो न्यूक्लियस साइटोप्लाज्म डिवाइड होगा तब नया सेल बनेगा. तो इनकी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक वैसी ही होती है बिकॉज दे हैव टू अंडरगो डिविजन. तो दे हैव वेरी थिन सेल्युलर वॉल and they have very visible prominent, meaning you can see it clearly. Nuclei is very prominent. They do not have vacuole because their role is not of storage. वो स्टोरेज ऑफ फूड नहीं करते हैं. इन्हें तो डिवाइड होना रहता है, फटाफट डिवाइड होना रहता है. तो इनके अंदर वैक्यूल इज एब्सेंट.
Ma'am, can you tell why was vacuole absent?
Why vacuole is absent? Because their primary role is for division of cell. So they don't require to store the food. They have to divide quickly. Okay, so if vacuole are present, then they will be like prevent the cell division. So they do not have vacuoles. So these are the characteristics of meristematic tissues. Where are they present? That we will be discussing. There are three types of meristematic tissue, as we have also done in the flow chart. Apical meaning they are present at the growing tip of the they are present at the growing tip of the shoot. So here, so it helps in the growth of height of the plant. So it is responsible for the primary growth of the shoot as well as of the root. तो root की भी जो tips हैं वहां पे भी you can find apical meristem. तो ये apical meristem is responsible for primary growth of the plant, meaning it increases the height of the plant. तो ये कहाँ present होता है? You should know the location of apical meristem. इसको लेबलिंग में भी पूछा जा सकता है. तो जो टिप पर प्रेजेंट है, ग्रोइंग टिप ऑफ द शूट, और इट कैन बी ऑन द रूट. सो दिस इज their location and their function is to grow the plant in height. So it is responsible for the primary growth of the plant. If I talk about intercalary meristem, so you can see it is present internode, at the internode. So it helps in the formation of nodes where you can see leaves will arise. Okay, so there you cannot find leaves everywhere on the plant. कहीं specific place पर ही leaves का formation होता है. That is called internode. तो intercalary meristem is present there. तो वो किसमें हेल्प करता है? इट इंक्रीजेस लीव्स. लीव्स क्या करती हैं प्लांट के लिए? दे प्रिपेयर फूड, दे डू फोटोसिंथेसिस. सो इट इज आल्सो ग्रोथ ऑफ दैट organ is also necessary. Similarly, the third type of meristematic tissue is lateral meristem. Where it is present? It is present in the stem. तो जो ये stem का जो वो है width है वो increase करती है. It is also present on the root. तो ये diameter जो, अगर आप इसका diameter check करो स्टेम का, तो वो डायमीटर को इंक्रीज कर देती. जैसे अभी ये डायमीटर है, सो इट इंक्रीजेस द डायमीटर. सो प्लांट कीप ऑन ग्रोइंग. So why the plant keep on growing? Because of this meristematic tissues which are present in this area. So apical meristem is responsible for primary growth. Lateral meristem is responsible for secondary growth. And intercalary meristem is responsible for growth in the nodes area.
मैम ये जो width को हम girth भी बोल सकते हैं ना?
Yes, we can call it width. का other name है girth. So you can say either width or girth. These are same.
मैम आप इंटरकैलरी और लेटरल एक और बार समझा सकते हो?
क्या बोल रहे हो बेटा?
मैम कैन यू जस्ट एक्सप्लेन वंस मोर इंटरकैलरी एंड लेटरल?
Yes. So intercalary is basically जहाँ पे अगर आप प्लांट को देखोगे, you can move to your garden area and you can see हर जगह तो लीव्स की फॉर्मेशन नहीं होती. You can see there are nodes present जहाँ पे उसकी लीव्स आती है. सो वो वाला जो ग्रोथ वाला रीजन है, अगर आप बेस ऑफ द लीव्स की बेस पर देखोगे तो वो जो ग्रोथ हो रही है, so that is done because of intercalary meristem. So if you see it again, you can see apical meristem is present at the shoot side. अगर root में भी देखोगे तो root के भी apex पर present है. Okay, lateral meristem मतलब जो अगर हम इसको कट कर दें, so ये डाया की बात कर रहे हैं. So lateral meristem will increases the diameter, or you can say width or girth of the plant. और जो नोड्स वाले रीजन पे होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड इंटरकैलरी मेरिस्टेम, जो लीव्स की हेल्प करता है, लीव्स को ग्रो करने में हेल्प करता है. So that is called intercalary मेरिस्टेम. तो क्या फंक्शन है मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यूज का? दे हेल्प इन प्राइमरी ग्रोथ. प्राइमरी ग्रोथ का क्या मतलब है? प्लांट की हाइट या उसकी लेंथ को इंक्रीज करता है. सो प्राइमरी ग्रोथ कौन करता है? सो इफ आई आस्क यू रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर दिस प्राइमरी ग्रोथ, एपिकल मेरिस्टेम. And if I ask you which is responsible for secondary growth?
Ma'am, lateral.
Lateral meristem. So please write the characteristic of meristematic tissue. जो आपको लर्न करना है वही लिखना है. Diagram is there in the book also. So I think you might have understood it. तो उसको लेबल करने की जरूरत है अगर, तो you can just do it. और अगर आपको लगता है कि नहीं ठीक है, तो just start from here. मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यूज कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. तो पहला आपको क्या लिखना है? थिन सेल्यूलस वॉल. दूसरा लिखना है डेंस साइटोप्लाज्म. यू कैन से नो वैक्यूल और वेरी फ्यू वैक्यूल. सेल्स आर स्मॉल. शेप की बात करें अगर उनका शेप क्या है, सो दे कैन बी ऑफ स्फीयर शेप, रेक्टेंगल शेप, पॉलीगन, ओवल. बट इतने पास पास होते हैं कि इनके बीच में स्पेस नहीं होती. दे आर सो कॉम्पैक्टली अरेंज्ड, so there is no intercellular space.
Ma'am, I have taken the picture.
Speak again.
Ma'am, I got disrupted. Ma'am, can you tell me what will be?
No, I have not told anything else. After that, I have given this characteristic to write.
Okay, ma'am.
Is it done?
Ma'am, wait a second.
Just a sec. Ma'am, done.
Okay.
Ma'am, wait.
Okay, Divyansh.
Yes, ma'am, written.
Okay. So this is the characteristic of meristematic tissues. Now you can write this table. Here name is written, where they are present and what is their function.
And this is written.
That table
Yes, on this table only written.
you have write it already?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. So this is about meristematic tissue. So tomorrow, meaning tomorrow is Thursday. अच्छा कल तो हम lines and angles करेंगे. Friday को we will be doing permanent tissue. So let's revise what we have learned today. So please tell me, anyone, the definition of tissues.
Ma'am, a group of cells that are similar, that have similar structure and perform similar function.
So the group